Alright, the next thing we're going to be doing is phonegap. We'll get to that in the next day or two, and that's the one that can make apps for just about any platform. First thing is going to be getting it installed. And I'm on a Mac here. These are the instructions. Basically, you download phonegap, and that's by doing this command right here. Before you do that, you need to download node.js. That's this npm command. Then there's another program called Ant that needs to be installed. That happens like this. And then once you have those two installed, you create your app by doing this, and it leaves a directory. My app that has all the information about an app, and there's a couple different directories. This www is the main code for the file, and the index.html is going to be the entry point to the app, and then there's going to be JavaScript and stuff that makes it run. The platforms is going to be where it's actually built. So I have one it's built, and this is it. Hello world debug on a line.apk. This debug on a line is because it's including some debug information. All right, that's the APK file that actually got built when I did this apparently this morning. Okay, so this phonegap create my app creates that, but then you need to actually build it, and to run it, you need to build it for particular platforms. You need to download the SDKs. I did it for Android. This is the stuff to do for Android. There's the link. Okay, that all is relatively self-explanatory. The only thing is that we need to tell it paths to the different things. So this stuff here is about editing the paths. So if you're in the terminal, sudo emacs/etc/paths, that'll let you edit the paths directory, or the paths file. So all of these will be built-in paths. And basically what you do is you get the stuff installed, and then you're going to run phonegap run Android. That's going to build your app and run it in the emulator. And you may get some error messages, and the error message eventually will tell you some program that's not there, and these are the directories. So wherever the Android SDK went, you need both of these. Wherever the Ant went, you need that one. All right, and after you update those, you need to close the terminal and open it again, and that'll reload the paths. All right, so you keep adding in the paths that it's missing until it works, and then you also need to do this. To set up an image, an emulator image. All right, so try that out and see if you can at least get this command to load the built-in app. It's just hello world, it just displays an icon.